Right, so today is not a day. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. So yesterday, we got the cushions out on the patio furniture and went outside and did some work outside on the patio on the computer, so you can still do work, be outside, and enjoy this beautiful weather.
Yeah, I had to dive deep into my pile of junk, you know, your like cords and stuff that you accumulate, you know, and to find my Wi-Fi extenders because I needed to get my internet service a little stronger outside to work on the patio.
Exactly, there you go.
Great weather to do that. You know, the difference between yesterday morning and this morning, we were waking up to temps in the 50s, so it was still a little cool yesterday morning. That is not the case today. In fact, we are already starting our day in the 60s for our actual air temperature, and something that we have not talked about in quite a while. In fact, we haven't really used this MUGGY meter since probably last September. We got to pull the MUGGY meter out over the next 7 days because our dew point is increasing. We're really going to start to notice this today, but over the next couple of days, we're going to be starting to feel a little sweaty outside. So not only is that air temperature climbing, we're adding a little moisture to the air. So keep this in mind. MUGGY meter going to be in that sweaty to just shy of that miserable category. And that goes for folks who are going to be working outside for extended amounts of time, spending a lot of time outdoors. This is kind of the time of year that we have to start talking about playing it safe, taking those frequent breaks, staying well hydrated. The pattern's going to change a bit as we get into our Friday and then into the weekend. That will start to drop as our air mass changes up a bit. But over the next couple of days, yeah, we're going to start to feel a little sweaty out there with this rising temperature. Right now, we're at 63, so already a very warm start to the day. That's about 10 degrees warmer than where we were this time yesterday. And our winds coming in out of the southeast around 6 miles per hour. I do expect it to be a breezy day, but not quite as windy as it was yesterday either. We're also going to bring in a little bit more cloud cover today. With that being said, the clouds have actually kept that warmer air with us through the overnight. So through the morning rush, we're talking about temperatures holding steady in the low to mid 60s. So more of a mild beginning to the day. And then as we get into the afternoon, that warmer trend will translate into warmer afternoon highs. We actually only got to 79 in Indy yesterday. Probably felt like the low 80s for most of us, but 79 was our high. Today, we will definitely all get back into the 80s. 85 later today in Indy for your high. 85, same deal over in Greencastle, and up to 86 for our friends in Terre Haute. Gonna be a warm afternoon. We will see plenty of sunshine mixed with a little bit of cloud cover. For the evening drive home, that's when we'll achieve those daytime high temperatures between about 4 and 6 p.m. And then even as we head into the evening tonight, 7 o'clock, we'll still be in the low 80s. Now tomorrow, this is when we're talking about the return of the humidity, big time, as well as near record warmth. We're going to start off near 70, which is our average high at this point in the season, in the low 70s. That's where we begin the day on Wednesday. We'll add the sunshine, we'll add that moisture into the air. We'll get into the upper 70s and into the 80s as we get into the afternoon, and forecasting a high of 88 tomorrow. Some of us even nearing the 90-degree mark. Now tomorrow's forecast high of 88 will put us just 1 degree shy of tying a record that stands at 89 since 1896. And then for Thursday and Friday, still going to be within a couple of degrees of changing that, or at least tying the record. Now things are going to change a bit as we get into the latter part of the week. The heat will slowly start to come down as we get into our Friday. A little less humid there with the high of 85 as storm chances return to the forecast late Saturday into Sunday.